Ah. Start streaming already. Sorry about that. Hey, James. Yeah, it looks like I'm in split 2.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
Oh, wow. That's a turn up for the books. There were a lot of sign-ups. This is a perfect race because everyone's got up, watch the real thing, and then go, you know what? I'll do that tour thing. Good luck, mate. Just survive. It's the death rate has been huge. So survive and you'll get a decent result.
Bocca al lupo.
Good luck.
Anche a te, caro. Sto giro faccio una gara giusto per fare qualche punto. Fare un po' di racing.
So yeah, the worst thing about that is that makes us car number 4, so we'll be in with a chance at a win or a podium. Flippin' heck.
Sì, me ne sono accorto, infatti mi è dispiaciuto visto che gli ultimi giri si è saltato.
I was just hoping for a lovely midfield run. Already done a race today. Thanks, mate. Good luck to you. You'll be fine. Honestly, aim to finish and you'll probably be there. But yeah, good luck. I'll let you get into quali. Add a kilo of fuel because I'm get to do a proper quali run.
Okay, Adrian, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate. The track temp's increasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
Played on the DRS. Let's go. God, there's a tailwind out of that hairpin. That stays into the race. That's gonna screw some people up.
The leader has just done a 129.66. 1:35. You're currently 2.8 seconds off the leader's pace. That was 1:32.45. Sector 1 time is good. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2. New fastest lap for Volvinko, 1:29.47. P3.
Really? A 29.7? That's all I had? Ah, hey Smokey. Ooh. I needed one of my 29 4s or 29 1s. Oh, James. That's rough. Oh, that would have been a good one. Would have been pole here. Ah, that sucks. Hey, yes, I've done a couple of streams. Last night and today were last minute things. After Thursday went so poorly, I figured I'd better make up for it. Can't believe I'm in second split though. Now, that's annoying. Not far off the bubble either. Car number 4. All right. Good luck, James. Turn me off so that you're not confused. Or just put me on mute. Give me the view. That'd be great. You've got skill, mate. That's better than luck. You got skill. Keep it between the white lines and pointing forward, and you'll move up. No worries. I think the one I did earlier today still had about 10 retirements. So, that'll get you back of the 10 easily. Well, it'll get you halfway there.
That's the end of the session. P3.
A bit late to be asking that question, mate. The ARA sets always ran really low, so they do the whole porpoising thing that the W13 did, because iRacing simulated that, believe it or not. All right, mate. Good luck. Good luck. I'm sure you'll be fine. All right. Suzuka, IGP, definitely Suzuka. 1.0. This is basically the fixed setup, so I don't need to cover it up.
track temp is 37 Celsius. The air temp is 21. P3.
I haven't underfueled too much. That was safe.
Standing start now. Okay, Adrian, let's get this right. No fuck-ups. Floor it. Green, green, green.
Lovely job, guys. I backed out and you guys just kept coming. That's lovely.
Alright, Adrian, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
Yeah, but look how far Tristan's got away. I just can't do this on this cold tyres. At least there's some apologies flying.
P2.
Shit. I thought this setup was okay on Friday night, but maybe I should have left like a gurney on.
P3 is closing you down. The gap has come down to 0.6. The leader has just done a 1:33.00. Your last lap time was at 1:34.04.
Anklet. Good luck, guys. I got him lap one. Let's have fun.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Tristan.
now 0.8. Okay, Adrian, pit window open. You need to pit for fuel by lap 50.
How did I get the fuel calc so wrong?
Position.
Concierge is smarter than that. Held
That
back.
was at 135 on your right. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right. Oh, Adrian, come on mate, defend your position.
I think I might have to do my crazy strut from earlier. Oh, I don't like that. One stop this some bitch.
Car in front of us is car number 60 and their rating is 2.1.
Vladimir is a fan of the channel as well, so don't want to.
P4.
Always has a nice word in practice.
Gap to car number 16 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds. Fastest lap for Volvinko, 132.84. The lap time was at 135.56. To P3 in front is now 1.7 seconds.
Too much of that curb.
has just done at 133.17. You've just done at 134.76. The gap to E3 ahead is increasing. It's now 3.5 seconds.
That crazy people on medium downforce, mate.
Haynes is closing the gap. It's now 3.5 seconds. Just done at 134.76.
Wasn't good. And can we talk about this? Just cruise around for another couple hundred laps.
The gap behind is
Right,
now
couple hundred.
3.7 seconds.
And 45 laps. You and me, friends, about 4 seconds apart. Gotta stop doing that. What have I done to... Where have I put my knowledge of how to drive Dagna 2? I'm not applying it at the moment. Come on.
The gap to Haynes behind is now 3.4.
I think it's brake shape related. Downshift related, not shifting down fast enough to get the engine braking working. One of the two. Completely missed that Hans has recovered from whatever incident happened.
Gap to 8, behind is now 2.6.
Look at that, that was better. Still slow, but better. It's terrible.
P5 is closing in. The gap is now 2.3 seconds.
Too much fuel on that lap too. Oh. Another fan of the channel, Mono Vincenzo. Disconnected, that's no good.
Car is 1 lap behind.
Javier's got back in front of Hans again.
Behind is increasing. It's
A
now
lovely battle going on back there. Definitely helping me out. I'm not really closing up on Vladimir.
The leader, Volvinko, is pitting. The leader is now on mediums. That was at 135.05. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Looks like P2's gone off in Degner 2.
Uh-oh.
Car ahead is 2 laps behind. The gap to Perez behind is increasing. It's now 2.0. Okay, Adrian, the next car is car number 10, B license, and their rating is 2.5.
Massillage had an issue. Obviously it's still going.
The car ahead's pitting now.
But obviously
P2.
put him back in the pits.
P2 is now on mediums.
I think I've been using way too much of my tyre.
Car clear left. The gap to Perez behind is now 1.6. The car in front of us is now a lap behind.
Gracias. Gracias.
Alberto gave Javier a tow.
The gap behind is now 1.4.
DRS.
That lap time was 1:35.15. That's a new fastest lap for Volvinko, 1:32.78.
think I'm about to lose P2 to Javier. Luckily he hasn't brought Hans with him.
P2, that last lap was at 135.71. Track temperature's falling. It's now 34 Celsius.
Yes, keep falling. Might be able to one-stop this after all.
The gap behind is now 1.6 seconds. Incident spoon curve. Looks like it's right.
Thank you.
Javier had a little incident. Ah, what are you doing?
Car right. Right side's clear. That's disappointing, but shit happens. Keep pushing.
Battery in attack. Javier.
The gap to Volvinko.
Oh no, not Big Dead.
It's now 0.8. Okay, Adrian, the next car is Volvinko, car number 2.
I think only people as old as us will remember that, or old as us or older.
The gap to 8 behind is now 1.8 seconds. P3.
Kristen in front, yeah. Didn't even have a chance to register that he was the one that was behind me.
The gap behind is now 1.4.
slow.
Thank you.
I don't think I want to look and see what lap we're on, to be honest. The
gap to Haynes behind is now 1.5.
Question is, can I last? Far enough into the 20s
Car in front is
to
one
one
lap
stop
behind.
this.
The leader is now on softs.
Vladimir's pitted and come out in front of us.
Okay, Adrian, the next car is car number 16, and their rating is 2.1. Haynes is now on softs.
Hans is pitted. We've got to hope that just like the real race today, there's very little undercut.
You're reeling car number 16 in. The gap is now 2.3 seconds. To P4 behind is now 3.8 seconds.
Vladimir's tyres have come in. Bye bye, Vladimir.
You've just done a 135.50.
35. Yes.
Thank you,
Adrian.
Alberto. Thank you.
Look at how much time I lose just in the hairpin. Oodles. Oodles, oodles, oodles. Too early though.
P3. Car in front lap time is at 1:32.60. P4 is getting closer. The gap's come down to 2.8.
Went all the way down to third there.
The car ahead has just done a 132.07. P4 is reeling you in. The gap's now 2.5. Mares behind is pitting now. Mares is now on mediums.
Hey Vito, how you doing, mate? One more lap and then we'll box. Oh, that's fair enough, mate.
What the fuck did you do?
Whoop. Francesco not happy there. Oh yeah, we need to get rid of these tyres.
Car number 10 is gaining on you. The gap is now 5.2 seconds.
No, I saw Vincenzo disconnect a little while ago, unfortunately. Go one more. Can't really, can I?
Box in 350 metres.
Okay, soft, an extra half a degree of wing.
100 metres. 50 metres.
Oh, you...
Front left, 40. 42%. Rear right, 76. Fifth exit looks clear. Left side. Still there. Clear left. The car in front of us is Haynes, car number 1. Cold tyres all round.
Sorry, Javier, I was really tight. Did you want that place?
Not at all. Okay.
Sorry, when I realised how close you were, I thought you'd get past me on the first part of the turn.
The gap to Maris behind is increasing. It's now 1.6. Baccio ahead is pitting. P6. Baccio is now on softs.
Come on, Adrian. Flippin' heck.
Gap to Maris behind is now 1.2 seconds. Okay, Adrian, you've got half your fuel left. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Right side. He's still there. Clear right. Bad luck, mate. That's half distance.
Cheeky. Good move, mate.
Good defense.
Gap to E5 ahead is now 0.32.
And over.
Car ahead is Maris, car number 12, and their rating is 2.4.
Absolutely not. Done enough of these to know. I've stopped driving like a donkey and my tyres have come in. So, you know, anything can happen.
Hey, Tristan, don't play dirty, okay? Because I will end your race.
That lap was a 1:33.84. The guy behind has just done a 1:32.38. to Morris. Ahead is now 0.27. It's pitting from P11. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you. Keep searching, you'll find a gap. There's an incident in Casino Triangle. We think it might be Maris. P5. Alright, Adrian, the next car is Haynes, car number 1.
Thank you.
Looking out to 6th place. Behind is now 2.8. The leader is just done 131.77. Is now on softs. B3 is now on softs. Well, that was a 1:33.51. That's your best lap in this session. The gap to Maris behind is now 3.0 seconds. Okay, Adrian, you're reeling P4 in. The gap's now 2.2. The next car is car number 10, B license, and their rating is 2.5. The gap to P4 ahead is now 1.2. Your lap time was 1:32.84. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Oh, James, no. Sorry to see that. Shame it split so much, to be honest. Normally we only get 2 splits. Not you too, Max. Were you in this split, or were you in split 3, Max? Or maybe you were in split 1? Ah, okay.
New fastest lap for Volvinko.
Oh, sorry, James and Max. Sorry to see.
The gap to P4 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.5. The car in front has just posted a 131.91. That lap time was 133.16.
Oof. Lap 1 was a bit messy for me, but I finished it in P2, so can't complain about it too much, but after that it all just fell apart.
P5.
Oof.
The gap to P4 ahead is increasing. It's now 3.8 seconds.
Yeah, it's a difficult old game once your concentration goes. I mean, it doesn't just go for this series.
Behind is now 5.2 seconds.
But I feel like this car is a little more unforgiving than, well, even some of the other open wheel cars. Super Formula Light, you just don't carry the speed. I mean, big boy Super Formula, yes, but Super Formula Light, you're not carrying the speed, neither F3. And with the ground effect aerodynamics that's so important, you get on a curb the wrong way and lift the edge of the floor, break what downforce you've got.
The gap to car number 10 ahead is increasing. It's now 4.6.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that's why the this series is a real challenge, you know. People look at it and go, oh yeah, but I do 4-hour races, I do 6-hour races with my team, you know.
P4, that lap was at 133.17.
Sometimes GT3s do over an hour in a stint, and people do doubles. So they're like, oh yeah, we're in the car for 2 hours, you're in an hour and a half, what's the deal? But yeah, it's super amounts of concentration. There's a reason I'm sitting here sweating like a pig.
P5 is gaining on you. The gap's now 5.3.
Yeah, it's once you get the driving down and you've got a bit of pace, you've also got to think about the strategy and do I need to box early and how's my tyre wear going during this stint? Am I using too much fuel? No, I'm not.
That was a 134.22.
No good.
The gap behind is now 5.3.
But I love it. Really gives me a small appreciation. I know the G-forces are not there and the car's not as complicated to drive as the real thing quite. But it does give me an appreciation for the issues that drivers have. I was really impressed when they started broadcasting the driver's eye cameras, and I recognised them from doing VR in iRacing. Of course, I think I'm sitting a little high here. I don't think I'd quite pass the FIA's
Your
test.
last lap time was 133.70.
Not outrageously high, but yeah, maybe high by a centimetre or two. I haven't adjusted the height in iRacing, it's just how I centre. I look down a little to centre the viewport.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Yeah, it's off for the strain.
Leader is pitting now.
You go back to my very early videos, I just left it on because I never thought of it because I don't see it. As you say, it just disappears in VR. But I made the mistake of watching back my own stream, gasp. Which really you should do. You should watch back your own content a little, at least. And I just realised how difficult it was to see anything with a single view. But yeah, I never turned the halo off until I started. streaming. Now I have it turned off in both the replay and the
Baccio is getting closer.
main driving
Gaps
view.
now 3.5. Quicker than you, entering Casino Triangle. That was 134.12.
Now, I think I need to be worried about Hans because I think Hans is a fellow one-stopper. He did one more lap than me on the mediums. I think in another race I saw Hans do a one-stop. It was definitely in the race I did earlier where I one-stopped.
That lap time was 133.70. Gap to P5 behind is now 3.4.
Charles, drive slower, mate. It's alright.
I think P3 has binned it in turn 2. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Evidence of a rejoin. Charles is just too fast. What have I been doing this lap? Why have I lost so much time? Don't tell me these tyres have given up already.
The gap to Baccio behind is now 2.5. There's an incident in turn 2. It looks like Baccio behind is pitting. That Last lap was at 1:33.88. Okay, Adrian, that's good consistency. Keep it up. You're reeling P2 in. The gap is 4.4.
Wow. Well. How are the turntables? Tristan Bullwinkle, who
Goodbye, Tristan.
I don't think Vladimir is sad to see go, who I thought was running away with it. Though I hadn't looked at the standings
Car number 10 in. The gap
recently.
is 2.1 seconds.
Is out of the race. Mercedes pits.
P2, that lap was at 1:33.94.
Right, we are
The leader's just done at 1:30.44. The gap to 8 behind is now 4.4.
Khan's is going to the end, so we might be in trouble there. So I think this is our pace.
The gap to P3 behind is now 3.3 seconds.
It wasn't a bad lap. A little too slow, really, because we're still being caught by Hans behind. Try not to make it easy.
Haynes is getting closer. The gap's now 2.6 seconds.
Alright.
P2.
6 laps to go, including this one.
Haynes is getting closer. The gap is now 1.6 seconds.
I think we're in trouble here for P2. I think Haynes has been Hans for Haynes. Do not accelerate on the curb. All you get is wheel spin, no speed. We're pretty done for, I think.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. You're quicker than us entering the hairpin.
That's it.
Car right. Clear right. Oh, fuck's sake, Adrian. Come on, mate, defend your position.
No, Adrian.
Not over till the checkered flag, but yeah, Hans has some epic tyre on me.
Yes, I see you go for one stop. You're crazy, man.
The next car is 8, car number 1. The gap to V2 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.3 seconds. E3.
Ooh.
The gap to V2 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.8 seconds.
Can't let up because Massiage is coming up behind, and I'm pretty sure it was Hans who made a couple of mistakes earlier in the race. So there's an off, it loses Hans 2 seconds, that puts me right on his gearbox.
The gap to 8 ahead is now 2.7 seconds. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 30 Celsius.
Burn some battery, now he's taking it home.
The gap to V2 in front is now 3.0 seconds. 2 laps left. Come on, you're looking good for a podium. That lap was at 1:33.63. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Yeah, trouble is, Jim, they're consistently slow, but that's what I bought myself when I went for this strategy.
Come on, Adrian, let's go. Let's go, come on.
Adrian, you got fans in the race.
Car number 10 is reeling you in. The gap's now 2.5. They're faster than us into
Seems that way.
triangle.
The guy behind is close. Head down, you can do it.
One more to go.
All right, Adrian, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. Car number 10 is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.9. On your right. Right side's clear. Come on, push like a bastard. We'll get this guy.
Ah, shit.
I honestly didn't realise Massiege was quite that close.
2 litres left.
What a great time to have forgotten how to drive. Taking it to
1 seconds. Okay, Adrian, the next car is car number 10, B licence, and their rating is 2.5.
Good driving, Adrian. Good driving.
P4, that's the end of the
that
race.
was so
Never
close.
mind.
I'm not sure where Massiege came from at the end. I obviously wasn't watching my relative.
Yes, yes, he
Did you one stop that, Adrian?
he had fresh tire.
Good race.
Hey Charles, yeah, I one stopped that. Oof.
I'm going to watch lap 1. Almost everybody nearly killed me.
All right. Well, P4 in the end. Massiege
Yeah, lap
just
1 was very messy, very, very messy.
nipped to the end. Let's do what everyone else is doing and go and have a look at lap 1.
Good win, Vladimir, man. You had some pace.
Thank you, Charles. Thank you, man. I appreciate that one. And you good racing as well.
Could have been P1 if I
Thank
didn't
you.
get that wheel spin, I think. Massiege
Did
just
you make the
behind.
red last like 20 plus laps, Adrian, then, in the end?
25 medium at the start and then 28 on the softs at the end.
Oh, that's impressive. So I saw you. I was trying to follow you in pitting late with the yellows, but I thought you were going to pit again.
I was afraid that you were going to do a one stop and I was going to have to fight you.
Yeah, I
Thanks,
thought about
Max.
it, but I wasn't sure what tire to put on, and I thought about doing like a double full beans in the reds, but they just drop off too quickly. I attacked too much.
Yeah, I didn't manage the mediums very well and they dropped off really badly by the end. But yeah, the softs weren't too bad until about the last 5 laps.
Yeah, I like that race, man. A lot of different strategies, good fights on the way. Apart from lap 1, it was a fucking great race.
Yeah, I think real life F1 should bring the C2 through C2, C3, C4 range to the real life Suzuka.
Nah, I think they should bring us to the real life Suzuka.
Both.
Hey, Adrian. Oh my gosh, I had battle with this Tristan Bolwinkle. Oh, that is even more worse than my last name. But this guy, oh my gosh, man, he want to kill
That's
me,
the
huh?
end of the session.
I did hear at one point you weren't happy. Oh, that was a bit of netcode, I
Oh
think.
no, I was not happy. I tell him if he want to play like that, I end his race.
Oh, be careful saying stuff like that, because then unintentional things get mistaken for intentional things. But yeah, in the end, didn't do Tristan much good, obviously.
What you think he can report me for saying that one?
Ooh. No, just saying that if you then had an accident, because I don't think you'd intentionally wreck someone, but it'd look like you said, you know, you were going to end his race, and then you did. So, just something to be careful of.
Oh, okay. No, I mean, like if we keep going how we going, is we are going to end race. It's just stupid driving, you know. He's on 20 lap old medium tire, and he want to battle me on 5 lap old soft. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, I understand. I understand. So, but yeah, in the end, seems he didn't make it to the flag.
Yes, and I rob him of fastest lap as well.
That's the best way to talk on track. Great win, mate. Great win. All right.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, I was watching my relative on the standing, and I was wishing you would finish in P3. But you had a very good start. I lost little bit traction, but oh my gosh, on last lap as well, I want you to, I want you to come P3, you know.
So did I, mate. So did I.
Okay, doesn't matter. I will see you next time, and yes, good racing with you, and yes, get you.
Congrats on the win. Good racing, and catch you later. Just see what.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You too, Adrian.
Oh, yeah. That's done for. Just up on that lap. Let's try and find what Vladimir was talking about there. Where did Vladimir pit onto the? They're about 5 lap old, so 20 went in. So like 1, 2, 3, 25. And so have a look. Hey Leopold, how you doing? Did
I'm
you
ahead
race
of
in
as
the
well. It
top
was good
split?
racing with you, Adrian, even though it was remotely, but hopefully we meet again next time.
Yeah, great racing, Charles, and congrats on your result. And yeah, have a good time. Catch you later.
Thanks, see you.
Leopold, same. I got P4. I got P4, and I only got it because I did a 1-stop. Oh yeah. Just trying to watch back and see I mean, yeah, that's just misjudgment of where to place the car. Yeah, I heard the SOF was great. Ooh, that's very close to blocking. Like, that's a move to the racing line. Arguable. Having that's not the racing line though. Racing line. That's not the racing line. It's driving in your mirrors. You can see Vladimir right there. That's pretty very close to being a block. That's not great. Did you have fun, Leopold? That's the big question. As long as we all had fun. Fast forward up the straight. Don't see anything. I don't know about that. Yeah, that was kind of okay. You and me both, Leopold. A little bit, I think, especially at the start. Yeah, I understand why Vladimir was upset, but there wasn't too much in there. Driving a bit in the mirror. Let's see what happened when I came out of the pits, Javier. Where did I pit? Lap 25. So, of course, stupid pit stop. Okay. I thought this might have been netcode, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like we were trying to avoid netcode, both of us. And yeah, Javier was just in the marbles, unfortunately. Managed 23 on the softs from start. Nice going, Javier. Any netcode in the top split? Then let's just have a look at this final lap. Didn't even realize Maciej was that close. I thought he was still a couple of seconds back. So Maciej has like 10 lap old tyres at the time. I've got like 27 lap old tyres. This is not a fair fight. Maciej is also very fast, so I go wide. Nice clean pass. Look at how much faster he pulls away. So there we go. Who are the big names who didn't make it to the end? Oh, what happened to Chenzo? Oh, on lap 1. Bit of a slow start. Like it got messy behind. We should maybe go back and watch that. So it's avoided death there. Oh, got sent on. Clean move though. Ooh. Surely that's not it. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, that's a difficult one. I think when you see Javier coming up with the slipstream on lap 1, you just bring the steering back to the left. Probably the safe thing to do, but yeah, completely not intentional. That's just a bit of. Was there any netcode? That was a bit of netcode there. But anyway, P4 for us in the end. So I thought that worked pretty well. Doing the one stop. So yeah, great turnout to have 4 splits, and another great strength of field. The looks like the SOF is not alternate anymore. It looks like it is the SOF almost. No, it's Friday nights. Actually, Friday night's top splits strength of field was the highest strength of field ever in an official race for the Mercedes-AMG W13 E Performance. So there you go. If you want to see the people with the high I rating go at it and fight it out, that's available over on SimSpeed TV now to replay at your convenience. We'll be back next Thursday with the opening round of round number 4. Unfortunately, we don't have the Bahrain International Circuit, so we will be going to the Nürburgring Grand Prix Circuit, which is, of course, a classic Formula One track. Just a classic piece of racetrack, really, nestled next to the Nürburgring Nordschleife, well, as part of certain layouts of the Nürburgring Nordschleife. In fact, the Grand Prix track has some great overtaking spots and provides some great racing. Hopefully, the weather will be sunny and we'll be able to get some heat in the track because that really makes the racing a bit better there. Often we've had it as the first round and it's still a bit wintry, so it's very cold and everyone's just sliding around and it's no fun. Should be great fun with a bit of track temp, hopefully. And yeah, to find out all about that, head over to the forums, the Grand Prix Tour on the forums, or the Mercedes W30 forums. I'll be posting up there. And hope you've enjoyed the stream. Yeah, I'll catch you next Thursday.